Hey guys, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So in today's video, I got this idea in my head, and it actually took me a while to think about it. But who has the better free-to-play team? Is it Dragon Ball Seekers led by LRGT Trio, or PEPPY GALS led by Brienne? So obviously both of these units are really good, and this video, I will admit, is a bit outdated because the main point of this was this is really the only team you're going to be running at GT Trio on Dragon Ball Seekers, and PEPPY GALS is literally pretty much the only team you're going to run this Int Ribrianne on because all her support is for that tag. But now that GT Trio is on Space Traveling Warriors, they have a new home, and that team is insane. So GT Trio definitely got a huge buff from being added to that category, but they are still a support, or not really support, but they do get benefited from having Dragon Ball Seekers on the team. So, now, again, both of these units are really good. On who's better, I would probably say Int Ribrianne. This might sound crazy, but Int Ribrianne just is overflowing with support, defense, and attack. It's just so hard to call damage-wise, GT Trio stomps on Ribrianne. They are still like top 15 hardest hitting LRs. They hit really hard. Their defense is alright. They do raise defense by 33% for 3 turns on Ultra Super, and defense by 1 turn on their normal super attack. So, definitely not a bad unit. I would say they aged pretty well. Now, when it comes to these teams, now the reason why I want to compare free-to-play teams in specific is because these two teams have the biggest free-to-play roster. Especially Dragon Ball Seekers is literally 99%, more like 90% free-to-play, and they have some great options on this team. And their sub lead is indeed the Goku and Arale LR, who are fantastic. They're just amazing for no reason. But yeah, this unit definitely good. This category is when it comes to synergy, it's pretty limited, but the free-to-play options are definitely insane. So yeah, these are the two categories I want to compare free-to-play wise, and let's just get started. And let's start with Dragon Ball Seeker. So obviously, I mean free-to-play except for the leader, because this is the best leader realistically you're gonna run with the team. Okay, so we have up LR, Goku, and Arale, who are fantastic. Now, already one thing they have over PEPPY GALS is PEPPY GALS has 1 LR, and they are not free to play. So, obviously, LRs are the best status in the game. That does kind of hurt the category, but Goku and Arale are great. They cause colossal damage and seal super attack, and they greatly raise defense for 1 turn and do mega colossal damage on their ultra super attack. They're a rainbow orb changer, definitely great. They have a pretty. This isn't a very good link set. It's really limited, definitely. But their categories are great. Joint Forces are great. Dragon Ball Seekers are good. Movie Heroes is great. Youth is pretty good. Dragon Ball Saga still needs a lot of work. Crossover is amazing though, but we're not going to be talking about those categories. So this unit is definitely really good. They have really high stats, especially for a free-to-play LR. They're just all around a great unit, and they're not that hard to get. So that's one easy free-to-play LR that Dragon Ball Seekers has that PEPPY GALS does not. Now, the next LR, there's actually 2 more, 3, 4, no, there's like, are these technically free to play? Because World Tournament, you don't have to spend. Okay. This team is stacked. Okay, just hear me out. Dragon Ball Seekers is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 LRs. Wait, are you from World Tournament? How do I get you? Wait, I think we can check. SSR. Oh, Battlefield. Okay, so that's free to play. Okay. So they have 5. Wait, sorry. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 free to play LRs. Now, obviously, we have to analyze how good these LRs are, but that is still 6 over 0 when it comes to LRs for the Peppy Gals category. That is just insane. But first, we're going to talk about LR Demon King Piccolo. This guy is, well, okay, if I actually had him, he'd probably be my favorite LR in the game. I only have his TR version, but man, this guy is insane. So he raises defense, colossal damage, and he greatly raises defense, and he causes mega colossal damage. And he is a transforming unit, so do not forget that. Attack plus 6,000 per key sphere obtained. He has some nice damage reduction if he collects enough orbs, and he is a rainbow orb changer, or changes, what is it? Well, not a rainbow orb changer, but he changes orbs to tech type orbs, which does help this part of his passive, because the more tech orbs he has, the more damage he's going to be putting out. His rejuvenation condition, okay. I will admit, his transformation condition is not good. You are rarely, it's pretty hard. Like, I think this is like maybe 15% of the game. You're going to be fighting Dragon Ball Seeker World Tournament or Dragon Ball Saga enemies. So, this transformation condition is very hard to get. It is not the easiest to get, but once you get this, dude, once you get this rejuvenated version of Demon King Piccolo, he is a god tier free-to-play unit. Easily the best free-to-play unit, next to, well, actually I can't say that because Prime Battle Frieza has his easy A. So, he's top 3 free-to-play units in the game, easily. Once he transforms, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and then greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, colossal, mega colossal damage. That is just great, dude. His link set is amazing. His category, he is on a lot of good categories, especially Terrifying Conquerors. Whoa! Yeah. This Demon King Piccolo, like, is just insane. Dragon Ball Seekers already has a top 3 unit, free-to-play unit, on their category. So, yeah, it's not looking too good for Peppy Gals, but let's continue. Okay, LR Goku Black and Zamasu. So this guy does have an easy A. He's the first easy A LR. Now, this LR is great. He's a great unit, but he's not. I don't think he's like anything amazing. I think they just made him that way because of how easy he was to get. His teams are insane. Realm of God's literally the best team in the game. Potara is great. Future Saga is great. Time Travelers is amazing, and Inhuman Deeds is pretty good. So, also great link set. He's not bad. He's great in my opinion, but he's also not anything special at all. He lowers attack and defense on normal super, and raises attack and defense, and does mega colossal on his ultra super. His passive really does not have much to it. He's good. He's a good LR, but I don't think I don't know, he just doesn't really feel like, I feel like he seems more like a TUR Easy A, in my opinion. He doesn't feel like he deserves that LR status, but he's definitely not bad. Okay, oh my god, this is just, okay. This is the best free-to-play unit in the game, easily. He is so good. Okay. Greatly raises it. Greatly. This is only his normal super attack. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and colossal damage. His ultra super is mega colossal and greatly lowers enemy attack and defense. Even if you don't get enough for his ultra super, you are raising attack and defense for 1 turn, which is huge. His leader skill is pretty good, but man. Okay, attack and defense was 50%, plus an additional key plus 3 and defense plus 50% as the first or third attacker in a turn. So this guy, you can float him off, he'll still have great defense. easily get a super attack. You can put him first turn, he'll still be great. So in stuff like Super Battle Road, you can easily put this guy in the first turn. And plus an additional attack plus 50% when performing an Ultra Super. That is just great. And then another key plus 3 when attacking super class enemies. If you're in the first or third slot and you're attacking a super class enemy, which is a good 50% of the game, you're getting 6 key for nothing. Literally, that's already 6 key. It is so unbelievably easy to get an Ultra Super with this guy. You're basically never gonna not get a super attack with this guy. He is insane for no reason at all. So that guy is just, oh my god, it is not looking good at all for Peppy GALS. LR Yamcha and Puar kind of suck. They're pretty, I mean, they're not great, but they're not, I would say they're just mid. I would say they're a mid LR. They're definitely mid. They're not horrible. LR Ginyu Goku or Ginyu Force is definitely pretty good. Raises attack for attack for 1 turn. He raises allies attack by 30%. He's not that bad. He's pretty good. LR Ginyu's alright. LRB Pan is her active skill just makes her so valuable. It is insane. So Dragon Ball Seekers is already looking insane. So we just went over. Oh my god, I almost forgot. They have 7 LRs. Okay. The original Golden Duo, Goku and Bulma. Youth category key plus 3 HP attack and defense 120%, and that is a great leader skill. Their super attack effects aren't bad. They don't stack, which is kind of a down thing, but mega colossal damage, rare chance of stunning, and then a medium chance of stunning. They are Dragon Ball Seekers. Well, okay. They get more powerful depending on the Dragon Ball Seekers. The more Dragon Ball Seekers allies, youth allies, or joint forces allies, or Dragon Ball Saga allies. So, you're running a full Dragon Ball Seekers team, that is going to be just great. Okay, so we went over all the LRs on this category. Pretty much all of them are good, if not amazing. Now it's time to talk about Peppy GALS. Well, first let me talk about the Ribrianne for a little bit. She's insane. She is a top tier TR. She's like, I would say top 20. She is just amazing. Oh my god, you get her on a rotation with Easy A Kakunsa and Easy A Ribrianne and the Easy A Rosie. That is just a nasty rotation right there. Okay, so the Peppy GALS category. Okay. So when it comes to LRs, they have 0 free-to-play LRs, which is kind of a bummer. Their first unit I want to talk about is this Easy A Kakunsa. She is really good. She is really good. She is a special post support, a very high damage dealer for a free-to-play unit, and she definitely has great stats for a free-to-play unit. They're definitely not bad. So this Kakunsa she's good. I would say she's a good unit, but oh my god, where's STR? STR Ribrianne? Where is she? Oh yeah, she's a sub-lead for Peppy GALS. Okay. STR Ribrianne with their Easy A is really good. She is really good. Her leader skill is Peppy GALS category key plus 3 and HP attack and defense, basically 100%, and STR type key plus 3 and 50% all around the board. That is great, but this category leader skill is great for a free-to-play unit. Her super attack is raised attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, and lowers enemy defense, which is great. And then, okay. So, she has an extra super attack that has a 30% chance of occurring. That's even more powerful than this one. That does more damage, and it raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage with greater power, which actually, what is it? Oh, raises SA multiplier by 60% and lowers defense. So, if you get that super attack, you're going to be doing a lot of damage right there. That is a lot of damage that's going to be going on for our girl Ribrianne right there. And then, my favorite part of her passive is Um, where is it? Okay, recovers 2,222 HP per rainbow key sphere obtained. That is just really good. If you get like 3 rainbow orbs, that is a solid chunk of HP that you're getting. And she gets stronger if there's a Rosie or Cocoonsa on rotation. And that's pretty much the same thing with the AGL Cocoonsa and the Int Rosie we're about to talk about. I would say it's either her or Ribrianne who's the best of the Easy A Universe 2 girls. Her leader skill is Special Pose, Key plus 3, HP attack and defense 77%, or Int type key all across the board 50%. She raises the defense, so she's like the opposite of Cocoonsa. Cocoonsa's whole thing is attack, and hers is all defense. And she does supreme damage and lowers enemy defense. She gets the same buff if there's a Ribrianne or Cocoonsa attacking in the same rotation, and she is a Special Pose support type unit. Again, she has great stats for a free-to-play unit. There isn't much to say because it's Cocoonsa, Rosie, and Ribrianne. Well, no, mainly the Cocoonsa and Ribrianne. I mean, Cocoonsa and Rosie are really similar when it comes to their kits. Okay, the next Peppy GALS free-to-play unit, actually. The next one I want to talk about is this, I was going to say guy. But Great Saiyaman 2 that exchanges into Great Saiyaman 1. Even when you go to Great Saiyaman 1, you're still going to be on the Peppy GALS category, which is kind of funny, but definitely a good thing. Special Pose leader, Key plus 3, all across the board 50%. They do not stack, but they do supreme damage and lower enemy attack. Medium chance of evading any attacks, and attacked enemies attack minus 20% for 2 turns. And she is a Special Pose support type unit, so Special Pose has a lot of support going around, and Peppy GALS, because the free-to-play roster for Peppy GALS are pretty much all also on Special Pose, so they're all going to be supporting each other. And when you exchange, and the conditions are not that bad, it's can be activated when facing one enemy whose HP is 58% or more. Not too bad, starting from the 3rd turn of battle. Okay. Now their super attack effect is attack and defense for 1 turn and does supreme damage. Really good. A huge upgrade from Great Saiyaman 2's super attack effect. But, yeah, that is definitely way better. Key plus 2 and attack plus 100%. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 30% when performing a super attack. And 10% chance of performing a critical hit per Special Pose category ally. So, if you're running a full Peppy GALS / Special Pose team, which when it comes to free to play, you probably will, you're going to have a really good chance of getting a crit. So that's 5 times 7. That is a 35% chance of getting a crit, which is really good. So yeah, this unit is also good. Good stats, defense is a bit low, but definitely a really good free to play unit. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is this World Tournament Tech Kale, who's a pretty good unit. I said they because there's also a World Tournament Caulifla, but you can acquire these units from World Tournament, like I just said, and for units without TURs, they're pretty good. They're a support type unit for Universe 6 or Pure Saiyans, and launches a guaranteed additional super attack when there's a Caulifla rotation if you're running Peppy GALS. That is 100% of the time going to be the case. Tech type key leader, all across the board 70%, and she raises attack and defense and does supreme damage. For a non-TUR unit that raises attack and defense, that is really good. I don't know what they're going to do for a TUR. I'm assuming they're going to make it, again, just a base KL. But, yeah, I don't know what they're going to do to improve the super attack effect, except maybe debuffing the enemy. Or, wait. Oh, so she infinitely raises attack and defense. That is really good. Wow. Okay, that's actually really good. So this Kale is definitely a very solid option for free-to-play Peppy GALS. And now let's move on. I said lose. Move on to the Int Caulifla. Where is she? Oh, yeah, there she is. Again, you get her from World Tournament, and she's pretty much the same thing. Wait. she? Wait, where's Kale? Okay, never mind. I thought I got it mixed up for a second. So yeah, this Kale is a support type unit for Universe 6. This Caulifla gets stronger per Universe 6 enemies, and guaranteed additional super attack when there is an ally who includes the name Kale. Also raises attack and defense infinitely and causes supreme damage. Same leader skill, but for super int. And yeah, these guys are pretty much the same unit. Like, so if you run them together, they're gonna be just great, especially for units without T-Wars. The next unit I want to talk about is this Berserk Kale. This free-to-play Berserk Kale that got Dokkan Awakening, like, I think 4 months ago? I think it was, or 3 months ago. I don't remember, but N-type key, HP attack and defense was 50%, and she does supreme damage and lowers enemy defense. She is a support type unit for Universal Survival Saga, with key plus 2 attack and defense was 30%, and she gets a defense plus 50% when there's a Caulifla on the team. They don't have to be on the same rotation, just on the same team. And all allies keep plus 1, attack and defense plus 10% if that ally is attacking in the same turn. So if you're on rotation with this Kale, you are going to be getting support from her. But this part of the support passive, that every unit just gets it, whether you're on rotation or not. And then we have the STR Kale, or Caulifla, who I would argue is not as good, but she's definitely not bad. She causes supreme damage and raises defense by 30% for 1 turn. Attack and defense was 20% up to 80%, and a chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, 15% chance up to 60% per Universal Survival Saga category ally on the team. Again, 99% of the units you're going to be running on PEPPY GALS for the free-to-play roster are going to be Universal Survival Saga. So for most of these PEPPY GAL units, it's super easy to activate their full passive, and a lot of these PEPPY GAL units are supporting. So on this free-to-play PEPPY GALS team, there's going to be so much overwhelming support. It's just going to be so easy. You can easily free-to-play, like, maybe no item the Super Battle Road for PEPPY GALS. It's really not too difficult. And then she has launches a normal attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack if there's a Kale on the rotation. So yeah, pretty similar units. I would say Kale is better. I would definitely say Kale is better just because she's a way better support type unit. And the next free-to-play unit, and probably the last free-to-play unit I'm going to talk about, that honestly you probably won't be using that much, is, of course, this Android 21. Okay, so this is a good version of her. Android's key plus 2 HP attack and defense is 50%, and supreme damage and recovers 7% of HP. Android's category allies, key plus 2 attack and defense was 30%. Really, she's meant to be run on the Android's team, so this isn't really providing anything to the PEPPY GALS team, but that pretty much wraps it up for free-to-play units on the PEPPY GALS category. And my final decision on which category has better free-to-play roster, I'm gonna say PEPPY GALS. I'm being 100% serious. Now, I know I was talking about how much powerful, awesome, super cool LRs are on this category, but if you think about it, GT Trio lead, or Goku Narale lead, I mean, like, a lot of these really strong LRs, they're not gonna link up well at all. They're not going to link up well at all, most of them. So, pretty much, yeah, you can put a lot of firepower into this team, but they won't link up too well, which is a huge downside, of course. But I almost forgot that we have to talk about the free-to-play units, like, that aren't LR. So, there isn't, actually there is a lot of them, but we have this World Tournament Kid Goku who raises attack for 1 turn. He's pretty great. His attack and defense, plus 120%, high chance of launching up to 2 additional attacks, each which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack, and attack and defense was 5%, with each attack performed, and a medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack. This is a non-TR, this is the newest World Tournament card, on JP right now, and he's pretty good. This Gohan is pretty good with his Easy A, Planet Namek Saga leader. He gets attack plus 7% and key plus 2. In addition, per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained, so he's gonna be getting this way stronger the more Rainbow Key Spheres are on the field. But honestly, I know there's a lot more free-to-plays to talk about, but I think I make my case. I don't think... Okay, now, wait, hold up. Actually, never mind. Never mind. This category is way better. Well, not way better, but it is definitely better. I was saying they're not going to link up well, but think about it. So LRGT Trio isn't going to link up too well with most of these guys, but you can make a really good Extreme Class Dragon Ball Seekers category team. So obviously you either have GT Trio or Goku Narale as your lead, LRDKP, this LR Frieza, this Int Frieza with this Easy A, and when this guy's fighting Sun Family units, he's insane. He's crazy. LR Slug, not LR Slug, Easy A free-to-play Slug to link up with DKP, and then you can run. Oh yeah, and then this free-to-play Golden Frieza who's good, solid. So yeah, okay, so honestly, yeah, so like LR Ginyu, LR DKP, this LR Frieza. So that's already 3 right there. 4 this Lord Slug, 5 this Frieza. And if you want, you could run this LR Ginyu. He's not that good, but this team, you can make a great Extreme Class team for Dragon Ball Seeker. Oh, no. The 6th unit can be this Golden Frieza. So yeah, never mind. I honestly think, just because of... So like, PEPPY GALS has all the support. All the support. This team is, like, has, you could say, way too much support. Way too much support. But this team, they just have way too much firepower. Obviously, this team, I would say, is not far behind when it comes to how good they are. But just because of pure firepower, I would say, yeah, Dragon Ball Seekers, especially with this monster, this god, this lord, I'm gonna have to give it to Dragon Ball Seekers for the best free-to-play team in the game. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with that. Dragon Ball Seekers best free-to-play team, I think I can easily say that. And you can also make a really good super class team, like really easily. So, yeah, I'm giving it to Dragon Ball Seekers. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of my decision. I honestly do think that Dragon Ball Seekers does indeed have the best free-to-play team in the game currently. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to share it with your friends so they can all stay informed. Consider joining the Discord. I would love to talk to you guys about all things Dokkan and or Legends related. Consider dropping a sub if you like the videos. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. And holy crap, this video is long as